All right. Hi, Amber. Welcome to your first ever saxophone lesson. Are you excited?
I am excited, Max.
All right. So let's get started. So first thing I want you to do is grab your neck strap
Alrighty.
and put it on.
Okay.
And this is to support the saxophone so you don't drop it.
Okay.
Next thing we're going to do is we're going to start moisturizing your mouthpiece.
Alrighty.
So I already have my mouthpiece pre-assembled, but what you're going to do, you're going to take that out and you're going to start sucking on it. Just make sure it gets nice and moist so that it can vibrate. And as you do that, we're going to start assembling the saxophone. So I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to show you what we're doing. So you're going to grab the main body of the saxophone and you're going to hook it in with the neck strap like this. You got a little hook right there. You're going to hook that. And then you're probably going to have to adjust the neck strap a little to make sure that the sax is at a good height for you. It's a little tough. You're doing great. And you'll get a good idea once you've attached the neck. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to grab the neck of the sax. And we're going to put it in right here. Now, see here how the ring here, this is a mechanism that is used with the octave key of the saxophone. So you're going to have that line up with the thumb notch of the saxophone. All right? A little tight, yeah. Perfect. Twist it a little. Sweet, you're doing great. Turn it a little, like that. And let me put it down. It's a little stuck because we're in a public school right now, and public school fundings are not that great. All right. So now that you're ready. Your sax is mostly assembled. We're going to start by putting the mouthpiece together. So grab the mouthpiece. Now you have two components. You have the mouthpiece itself and what's called a ligature. All right. So in order to assemble this, I'm going to take my mouthpiece out, deconstruct it so that we can do this together. So you're going to have the mouthpiece. You're going to lift the ligature just a little bit so there's space, and you're going to slide in the mouthpiece so that the round side is facing you. And now you're going to want to have it so that the tip of the mouthpiece is just a little bit beneath the tip of the reed, the tip of the reed is just a little bit beneath the mouthpiece itself, maybe even like a hair of space. And then once you have that height, you're going to pull down the ligature and you're going to tighten it. Now it's important that the ligature is down and that the nuts are facing to the right. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is actually take out the neck of the sax. After all that struggle.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
So first thing we're going to do is just try to produce some tones. So you're going to remove the neck. Sorry about that.
Nope, you're fine.
You're doing a great job.
Okay, great.
And we're going to attach the mouthpiece to the neck. This cork, you see this? All right.
Sweet.
So let's produce some sounds. You ready?
Yeah.
So the embouchure for the saxophone, you're going to want the top teeth to rest on the top of the mouthpiece. You're going to want to curl up the bottom lip like this. Okay? The tip of your tongue is going to rest on the reed. Okay? And that's what stops the vibration. So I'm going to produce a sound and you're going to produce a sound. Okay, so first me. Alright, so that sounded like a different pitch, right?
Yes.
So the next important thing is that we talk about tuning. And make sure that we're both in tune. We also want to consider the degree that the neck is. So for the saxophone, you're going to want to be just about level. Since it's kind of curved, it's going to be at about a 45-degree angle. So like this. All right. So what I'm hearing is that maybe you could be a little bit tighter in the bottom lip. You hear that? How's that sound?
Oh my goodness gracious. I still sound under.
Yeah, but it sounds higher than it's been, all right?
Okay.
How does it feel?
Feels better.
Feels better?
Yeah.
How does it feel breath-wise?
I'm breathing in.
You're breathing in?
Deeply, yeah.
Okay. So, to produce the sound, you're going to want to kind of make a two sound up. That sounds great. That sounds awesome.
Okay,
all right,
great.
So now we're just going to do some rhythm patterns, and you're going to listen to me and then do it. All right?
Okay.
Let's tap with our feet. So
Okay.
1, 2, ready, and. Great. Great job. You're doing great. It's tough.
Yeah.
Just keep it up. You're doing a great job. Alright, if I can make a suggestion so far.
Yeah.
Your teeth are a little low on the mouthpiece. What I'm seeing is this. You need to be, here's a little trick. So look at the side where your reed and your mouthpiece make contact. You see some space? Helps if you hold your hand out a little.
Okay.
Make some space. You can see that there's space between it, and then it makes contact. You're going to want to put your teeth roughly where it makes contact. So that's a little further. So that's too far. Too not enough. Just right. That sounds perfect. Lovely job. All right, let's keep going. And be sure that your breath is coming from your diaphragm. You're a vocalist, right? You know how diaphragm works. You got it. All right, 1, 2, ready, and. Great. Laughing is okay. It's good to laugh at our mistakes instead of feeling bad about them. All right, let's try that one more time.
Okay.
Great job. Didn't even know if you were going to get that one, and you did. All right, amazing job. How do you feel about that?
Feel good, feel better.
Let's assemble the sax.
Alrighty.
So we're going to attach the neck like you've done. Okay. You've experienced that. It's going to be a little tight again.
Yep, got it this time.
Well, we might be able to try.
Oh, careful.
That. All right, so
oh my God, I
one
got
of the things that we. Oh, you got it?
Nice.
All right, if need be, we have some nice cork grease.
Oh wow.
Perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just play into the saxophone, no fingers.
Okay.
There's a lot of buttons.
Yeah.
Essentially,
okay.
you're gonna rest your thumb.
It's wrong thumb.
The thumb is gonna be where a lot of the weight goes. And your left thumb is going to be right over this button. This is the octave key. Now, we're not going to use that just yet.
Okay.
So right now, just rest a lot of the weight on your right thumb.
Okay.
Make sure that the mouthpiece is level to your mouth. And that's where the next stroke comes in. And I'm going to produce a tone, and then you're going to copy it, okay? No buttons pressed.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So what might be happening is the amount of mouthpiece that is attached to the neck. So let's experiment. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is the note the tone that I'm producing right now. And you are producing. So that's getting even closer.
Yeah.
For the sake of experimenting and learning, let's pull out the mouthpiece just a little bit, just a hair, pulling it out. Let's produce the sound again. Yeah, that's great. Okay, and let's produce the sound again.
Okay.
So it sounds like we both went lower.
Yeah.
So let's push it in. And now remember when you started making the noises, there was something that you needed to do. It involved your embouchure. Do you remember what it was?
Alright.
Did it involve your teeth, your lips, your tongue?
It involves my teeth.
It involved your teeth?
Yeah, getting closer to the part where it connects.
And there was something that involved your lips. Do you remember what that might be?
Curled under.
Curled under. Can you have a bit of a tighter pout underneath? Okay. That sounds pretty good.
Okay.
All right. So what we're first going to do is we're going to start playing notes, okay? So got some charts. First thing we're going to do is play a very easy note. This is going to be a B. So with your pointer finger on your left hand, press on the first button. See, buttons are like this.
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So we're just going to press down 1.
Okay.
And listen to me first. Even. Let's play together. For the sake of time, that sounds pretty darn close.
Yeah.
Close enough.
So
now we're going to do some rhythm patterns.
Okay.
So something to think about while we're playing rhythm patterns on one note is that to start and stop and articulate a note, you're going to want to use your tongue, the tip of your tongue, to stop the reed. So, and that was without any buttons pressed. You don't have to punch it per se, but just
cover it a little bit.
Yeah. That's,
Okay. Okay, let's try that
Be
again.
sure to play the beat.
Yeah.
Great job. That's amazing. All right, so we're going to move on to an A. So let's play the beat. And I'm curious, let's think about this. When we play the B, it sounds like that. Can you play something without any buttons at all? Let's play. Higher or lower than the B?
Higher.
All right, so logic would suggest that to play the lower note, the A, what might you have to do?
2 buttons low.
Two buttons? So let's try fingers 1 and 2. Let's try that out. Let's hear what that sounds like.
Okay.
That sounds like an A to me.
All right. Yeah.
All right, and let's pull out your mouthpiece just a little bit. I think it's a hair high.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Okay.
For the A. One and 2.
What am I doing wrong?
Could your thumb be pressing anything down? No?
No. No.
Right, let's
try
think
that.
about this.
Yeah.
Play the B.
Yeah. Well,
Play something without pressing any buttons at all. I think it's all about supporting that bottom lip.
Okay.
That's what my guess would be. Can you try to make sure you're really... Great. Now play the B. And now the A. Add the second finger. Make sure that you're pressing the right valves down.
Yeah.
So do you see? All right. So some of these buttons are rounded. Some of them have little dips. Do you see the ones that I'm pressing? because the first one that you're pressing with that.
Ah.
What you're gonna do is that and that. 1 and 2.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Okay. There we go.
Let's try that one more time. Oh, and we were 15 minutes something. We're gonna keep going just because I think we can do it. All right. So let's do the B. The A. Together, both 1 and 2.